YouTube.
Right? You're live.
Hey, we're live, it says. So we're on YouTube, which means we got over
50 subscribers.
Yeah, we had 53 subscribers this afternoon. Thanks, everybody. Hi, I'm Kimberly.
Caleb.
We're Eastern Maine, PA, and this is our weekly newsletter, podcast, informative office prompt meeting Zoom with our players.
Right.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Happy New Year.
I hope everybody had a great holiday season.
Yep, we're on January 2nd today.
Yep.
And we've spent the last, 20 minutes trying to get live. So technology has been interesting. Well, it's a learning curve, right? We're on YouTube now. So this is the first time we've done this on YouTube. And turns out the camera wasn't turned on.
Or just the right setting wasn't, hit. I almost had to fire my IT guy.
He troubleshooted it and figured it out. I'm not even going to try to understand. I really don't want to.
Right.
So we do hope everybody's doing well and survived the holiday season. Maybe getting some rest. I know it's a busy time of year. Sometimes it's hard to rest. But Caleb and I were actually able to have some downtime. A
little bit.
Yeah.
We did a lot of catching up and a lot of, organizing and rearranging and,
a lot of brain fog. I think our bodies know that we have some downtime. So trying to organize in our heads a little difficult. But we had a good holiday, I'd say.
Yep. That was pretty decent.
Yeah.
So anyway, moving right along. So
what kind of news do we have for the... Oh, I did want to mention, we have a player up in Ellsworth. Her name is Mo Botoff. I haven't asked her how to pronounce her name, so I'm sorry if I'm killing that. Probably am.
No.
I'm not French. Botoff. Anyway, this gal is such a gem and a great pool player we have in our league who was diagnosed with colon cancer this last summer, and she and her doctors attacked it aggressively, and she finished her treatments the beginning of December. And we're excited she's back and playing with us, and that she has some good reports from the doctors. So we're all still rooting and praying that she has a great healing time. So wanted to welcome her back.
Yep.
And we had announced before that we're all in spring season and it's membership time.
Yeah. Everybody's memberships need to be paid before they play their next match.
So what is the
spent some time this afternoon sending notifications to team captains, letting them know which members need to pay their membership fees. And so hopefully that will all be taken care of this weekend. And so again, memberships need to be paid.
And you do that through the app easiest, right?
Yep. The easiest way to do that is go through the app, the Pool Players app. There should be a banner up at the top reminding you that your membership needs to be renewed for 2026. Hit that banner. It will should add your membership to your cart, and then you just check out. If you're having any issues, please give me a call, and I will help walk you through the process. And if we still continue to have issues, then we will figure out another way for you to pay your membership. All right.
So we'll help troubleshoot anybody that's having trouble with that, trying to get everybody on the app.
Yeah.
And captains, I encourage captains to really have all their team players have the app on their phones and help keep score. So I want to encourage that everybody's using the app and getting familiar with it and helping the team keep score. Everybody should know how to keep score on the app.
Yep. The other thing about the app is all our events are on the app. So getting teams and players used to using the app to look up to see what's coming up in the next, few weekends or next month, or, when a certain event is. When I put them into the system, it requires me to do a start time. And so the start time that I put in the system is always when doors open. All right. It is, the event will usually start an hour after doors open, but the starting time on the app is when doors open.
That's a good point. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Because if I do it the other way around, that it starts at 10, then I have to let everybody know that the doors open at 9. Whereas if I just put, it starts at 9, everybody's like, all right. Well,
that's when we want you to get there.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Or if you want to practice, I mean, you can show up right when it starts. It's up to you.
Yep.
You just have to be on time, right?
Yes. Preferably on time. And speaking of events, so this is my last free weekend for the next 3 months. We have events going on every weekend in January, every weekend in February, most weekends in March. We have some big singles regionals coming up the first 2 weekends in March. And then we have our big Players Appreciation Tournament on the 21st of March.
Yeah, and we have one at Valentine's before then too.
Yes.
So we'll have 2 players appreciations in that time frame.
Yep.
Along with a lot of world qualifiers.
Yeah.
We've got masters and ladies, and
we have
the
all
doubles,
our doubles.
Some invitationals, right? Vegas, Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill's already been done.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. And congratulations to Angie Waterman and Josh Farrar for earning their Jack and Jill spot to Vegas.
So do we have any other opens? We have an 8-ball open and a 9-ball open?
So we have an 8-ball doubles open and a 9-ball doubles open, and both of those are happening in February. All right. And 8-ball is on a Saturday, 9-ball is on a Sunday.
And how much is that?
Those will be $100 per team to join the open. And the winning team from those will earn a spot in Vegas.
And all of that pot goes to send that team.
Yeah, all the money raised in the open goes towards travel
assistance and hotel.
Yep, for those teams.
So we're excited. That was a lot of fun last year.
Yeah, we are excited for those. We're gonna have a lot of players out there in April, May. We have a Masters, we have ladies, we have 4 8-ball or 2 8-ball doubles, 2 9-ball doubles. We have the Jack and Jill, plus we have 17 singles players. 17 players qualified for singles regionals, or 27. Sorry, apologize.
27 from our area.
Yeah, we have 10 8-ball and 17 9-ball players that are going to be participating in the singles regional in March. And I hope that I wish we could send you all, but unfortunately, we're not able to do that.
We're rooting for each and every one of you. We want to take as many of you as we can. So
yep. So it should be a great time.
I think we had 17 players last year between all the doubles that we took and the singles. I think there was around 17 players from Eastern Maine last year. So well, I'll try to keep breaking those records.
Yeah, we're going to continue to keep trying to grow in 2026 so that we can send even more people out there, to Vegas. So what do we have for notes for today?
Well, we've gone through several. We're really excited that we have over 50 members of our YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing us today.
Yeah. So this is our first YouTube video. We have 53 as of this morning, so we're psyched about that. Share, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. You don't have to. You can catch up with us anytime. We're here. Yeah, I mean, for goals of this year, we definitely want to, build on what we've been growing. Caleb and I have gotten some masters started that we'd like to get more established. So we're trying to bring in more players in both Belfast and Thompson, Waldoboro, Rockport, Mid-Coast area.
Yeah.
The ladies in Ellsworth, they're a year strong in. They've got a great group of ladies we're really looking to try to build on what's growing there. And then there's a lot of interest in Belfast. So ladies want to get started in Belfast. So tell your friends. If you're interested, inquire. Let us know. We're looking for captains and players. So we're really wanting to grow what we have, but we also hope to reach out and expand to other establishments, host locations that have pool tables and don't have us in there yet. Caleb and I have from Brunswick all the way through Machias. I think Calais is our furthest area, right?
Yep.
Any pool tables in Calais?
Not yet.
So, we want to expand on the area and hopefully build more divisions too. So we're excited about this upcoming year and what we can do. We know more about the calendar and setting that up next year. There was a lot of things that everybody had to adjust to this year, us included, the players, the formats, and the calendar. And so as we do this year by year, that's going to be more routine and it's going to be more clear and people are going to go, oh, this is this time of year and this is when this is happening.
Yeah, we're going to pretty much, tweak everything to a point where it works for us and works for the players. And then we can keep it the same, every year. That way, players will expect when things are going to happen. And it may take us another year or two to get into that.
Right.
So, we appreciate you being patient with us and participating in Eastern Maine APA Pool League. I've been having a lot of fun playing with the Sora app, making little, 10-second videos.
How many videos do you think you've made?
Oh, I don't know. There's been a few. I've only posted a few.
I'll tell you, AI, it's a lot of fun and we've gotten a lot of giggles, but it's not there yet. Especially in the pool. When he talks about pool while he's playing golf, it looks more realistic. But when he talks about pool in a pool room,
I tell you what, our skill level 1s and skill level 2s have more skill than AI.
Yeah. They'll have him holding a half a stick. His bridge will be on the table somewhere else and the stick will be over here and he's shooting balls and they'll go the other direction. It's fun. It's animation. I've gotten some really belly laughs out of some of these things. But right. He's been having fun with that.
Yeah. So we've been working on building ladies 8-ball in Ellsworth. We've been working on trying to get interest growing in Belfast for those ladies. Try to get something going on Friday nights for the Belfast area.
Yep.
We've been, this session, just trying to keep our Masters divisions going so that our Masters teams that are qualified for the World Qualifier can still play and go to Vegas. And, so hopefully
we can bring more players in and get it more established. It can, right now we're really both helping teams. You're on a couple of teams, I'm on a team to help, run things. And once they have captains and players in there and they're more established, we can gain on what we've got going. We also want to start 8-ball in Ellsworth on Monday nights. So we have 9-ball in Ellsworth on Wednesdays and you can see the light. And we're hoping to start regular 8-ball on Monday nights alongside with the ladies.
Right, until ladies grows, and then we move 8-ball to Thursdays.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that we even had a plan.
Yeah.
I'm learning with you guys. You turned on that light. Now we're like shiny as can be. Should have just turned that one on.
Now you're really bright. Well, that's all right.
You got it on our foreheads.
Well, I need to be able to read.
Okay, what are we reading?
Notes. All right. Let's see. We had a couple of inquiries about why we no longer offer the rack and run patch.
Well, it's still being asked for. People are like, hey, I earned a rack and run. And
yeah, unfortunately, we...
bad news on the rack and run patches.
Yeah. Those were especially designed by John and Pauline for the Maine APA Pool League. and so they may still hand them out in Maine APA, but we are not allowed to hand them out in Eastern Maine.
Right.
But if
And we don't
any-
have our own currently, and maybe
Right.
that is something
if
we
any-
can work towards.
Yeah. If any of our artistic pool players who are really good at design would like to try and design a rack and run patch for Eastern Maine, we would not turn it down.
We do have to get it approved.
Right.
Once it's approved by the national office, we can actually hand them out. But right now, we do not have access to the rack and run. It's a great accomplishment, and we congratulate those who can do that.
Yep.
But I'm sorry to say we do not have a patch for you. I also want to let players know that are on doubles teams. The doubles match itself is not eligible for any patches. So if somebody in the doubles match makes an 8 on the break or a 9 ball on the snap, those aren't patches because it's a team match and not an individual match. And it's not put in the computer the same way, and it's not recorded the same way. So it's just eliminated. The singles matches can earn patches and do, but the doubles matches don't. Just so people know.
Right.
And that's what I was told. Am I wrong? But we can talk about that
Right.
if we want to make a change. But that's how I understand it to be.
Yeah.
You looked at me a little sideways. So. Anyway.
Yeah. I was just thinking about the individual patches, like 9 on the snap and 8 on the break. We may discuss giving those out for doubles matches, maybe. I know John and Pauline do because it is an individual thing, but a break and run, you're not going to earn that in doubles, even though it is a very fun thing to do with your doubles partner. Unfortunately, you're not going to get a patch for that.
Okay, so you're telling me that there are patches for like a 9 on the snap or an 8 ball break.
Right. I think, yeah. I think they're
all right. So we're all learning
maybe.
this together. I apologize. I was not under that impression. I was told that doubles matches didn't earn patches. I specifically remember being told that. So if I owe you a patch, I apologize. Just let the office know, and I
was
will
just putting it out there.
I will replace the patch that I denied you.
No, so I know John and Pauline gave patches out for the individual ones. We do not. All right. We did not. But it is something that Kimberly and I can discuss for future. No.
All right. We're all hearing it here for the first time, folks.
Sorry, my brain's just everywhere today.
That's okay.
Too many moving parts.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Right.
The doubles sheets do need to be in the frame that you send to me. I got a couple of score sheets this week, a few of them actually, that just cut off one side or the other, and either the team numbers were missing on the left side or the total amounts were missing on the right side. So just look at the picture before you send it, make sure it's all there and it's fully filled out. There are a few teams that need to get a hold of the office. I put score sheets through without having all the information. If you're one of those teams, you're responsible to get a hold of us now. So I just want to remind everybody, make sure you're paying for your matches within 2 days of play and getting me those score sheets if you're writing on them within 1 day, because that's how you earn your bonus points.
Yep.
So, we said members need to become members if you're not already. That was probably the most important thing. We didn't have any rule questions this week. It was pretty quiet, having Christmas and New Year's, both Wednesday night pool and Thursday night pool didn't happen. So that was quiet. Still working on some of Mondays and Tuesdays, but due to the holiday, I understand why some people are on a pause. But I'll have most of those done this afternoon. If you still owe us a score sheet or payment, go ahead and get that done.
Right.
And as soon as I have everything is when I open your score sheets and work on them. So I won't see your notes or your notations until I have all the information. I glance at them, but I don't really work on them until I have everything I need in front of me.
Which is the sister score sheet. So both teams' score sheets, both matches have been paid for.
Yes.
Oh. And then she does her magic.
I do what I'm told. I've been fully trained. I know what I'm supposed to do, and then I get to send all my homework in when our teams qualify for Vegas. So we all have a lot of work to do, and we're excited about it, and we love our jobs.
Most of the time.
It's a 7-day-a-week job, but I love it.
Right.
I miss playing. And when I get to play, I don't do it very well. I do miss playing, but I've really enjoyed learning all of this and getting things set up and organizing them and relearning them. So we're very grateful for you. We're excited for this upcoming year.
Yep.
I don't know that there was anything else we needed to review or discuss.
No, I don't think so.
We look forward to seeing your comments. We'll be posting this on all of the socials we have.
Right.
I think we have Facebook and YouTube.
Yep. Instagram.
If you're not familiar with
And
Eastern Maine
TikTok.
APA and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Have fun. That's the goal. Our community of pool players, the first goal is to have fun.
Yep.
And so that's what we wish for everybody. Have fun. Meet people, play pool, bring your friends. And watch for Caleb's AI TikTok things. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.
Next week.
See you soon.
Bye.